so distracting to me when something is off. So like if SML was lowercase and then 1XL, 2XL, 3XL was uppercase, it would just drive me absolutely bananas. So I notice it like immediately. It's the only thing I can focus on, and I'm gonna have to change it because it's driving me bananas. Let me send out an app alert. Give me a second, guys. And if I can find it, I think this is it. I have it in black too. You are not alone, my dear. Thank you. And it makes me feel good that like you noticed it too, because it makes me feel less alone, because I know, and I joke about it, guys. I say like, I'm crazy, right? I understand that. I fully understand that. Everybody around me understands that, but it's nice to know that I'm not the only quote unquote crazy one. You know what I mean? Okay. So it is a score. I don't need to picture that. So let's put this back over here with this stuff. Is this the skirt? No. All right. Y'all, we're just ignoring them. The fact of the matter is, I will always be better than them. That's just the fact of the matter. I'm here working and they're using their time to do this. It speaks more about them than it speaks about me. And I will always be better than them. That's just the fact of the matter. And they hate it and they're so mad about it. Like, I'm sorry. Do something better with your time. And I'm just going to keep selling like I always do. And they can keep talking about whatever they want to talk about. But the fact of the matter is, they're obsessed with me. It's disgusting. And I'm unfazed by it, clearly. So I'm like, I'm just going to keep selling. And we're just going to keep ignoring them and acting like they don't exist. And we're just going to keep spreading positivity and love into this world. And they're just going to forever be miserable. And that's fine. It's fine by me.
Daddy, Grace, good.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
You're right there.
I'm just putting some pants on.
I think I got it. 51 profiles.
51?
Yeah.
That person had 51 profiles?
Well, so far tonight, it's been
Wow.
51 profiles.
Wow.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if it doesn't tell you guys what type of people, I mean, like, you know me. I haven't said anything about it in a while because I really don't give a flying shit. However, if it doesn't say what kind of people, it says nothing about me and everything about them, right? Like, any normal person would not be doing, like, exhibiting these behaviors. And when I say normal, I'm not a normal person, clearly. You know, obviously I have things going on with my own mental health that I'm not quote unquote normal. Is anybody normal though, right? Let's have a reality check. Is anybody really normal? However, I will never be like that. Y'all will never be like that. And none of us will ever understand it because our brains are not wired the same way as those people.
It should be good.
Do you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There will never be a time where any of us would waste our time because we use our time wisely. We use our time with our family. We use our time building relationships like we are here. We use our time working. We use our time cleaning our house. We use our time watching TV. We use our time doing things that we enjoy doing, which is not tearing other people down or attempting to tear other people down. And for the record, guys, it is completely illegal to be going on somebody else's business, to be going to anybody's place of business and trying to get them to stop supporting the business. Especially when you're defaming them and saying things that are untrue, that are easily proven untrue. So again, I would just like to repeat, I know that I will always be better than them. I don't care if there is no level of like, I'm not saying I have more money than them, I have better things than them, I have a better family. Just me as a person, as a human being, I will always be better than them because I will never, ever do that to somebody else. I will never stoop to that level. I will never tear somebody down like that. I will never be that person. Will I have a moment where I'm like, screw you, F you? Yeah, and then be out. Absolutely. There are people on this earth that I don't like. Do I do it? No. But will I ever have a moment of weakness? Possibly, right? I'm only in my 30s. I've got hopefully plenty of years to go where I might make a mistake and tell somebody off. I don't know. But I can tell you this. I will tell them off and I will say my piece and I will move on with my life because I have no energy for that kind of negativity in my life. I do not want my life consumed with negativity. I don't want my life. I am in my peaceful mom era. And just for the record, they were talking about, not being able to be to be with my family. My family came with me to New Jersey when I had business things. So I'm yelled at, right? It's like one of those things, right? Where moms, for instance, you're shamed for staying home and being a stay-at-home mom because you're lazy and you don't do anything. But then you're also shamed for going to work and leaving your children, right? We can never win. And it's the same thing with me. I can't win. I don't go to the warehouse. I'm a terrible business owner. I go to the warehouse and I hate my family. I will never win. And that's okay because I'm okay with myself. So I just want you guys to know that. And that's what's important with me and what is really important to me. And I think you guys have been noticing that within the past few weeks. I have been protecting my peace and I have been at such peace and it's been great because I just quite literally, I just don't even care. I just let them say whatever they want to say about me because the people who know me will know, what is it? Fiction, nonfiction, fact or not fact. And if people want to go on the bandwagon and believe whatever they're reading on the internet, guess what? I can't control that. So I'm going to let you do you. You choose, you make your own decisions, and I'm going to do me. But I'm going to continue being the person that I know I am, which is a nice, genuine, kind-hearted, not mean person. The end. So I'm just going to keep working and selling these amazing clothes to you guys because there are so many things that they have said that have already been proven irrelevant, right? Like the business was closing May 1st. It is June 19th, July 19th, even better. We're still here. Okay? So, also, I kind of giggle because this is the lengths these people are going. Someone apparently had our plumber from Myrtle Beach and they were talking about us. How they got into a conversation talking about us is beyond me because obsession. Anyway, and they said that the plumber said that Matt was drunk when Pam was not there. And I'm like, y'all are dumb. Because he was drunk when I was there and when I wasn't there. He was an alcoholic. That was the whole point. So was he drunk when I was gone? Probably. But was he drunk when I was there? Yeah. And also, let's get the facts straight. They were saying that he drank from a big Yeti cup. He did not drink his alcohol from a big Yeti cup. He drank it from a small Yeti cup. And he's a year sober. Almost a year and a month. We've got like a week to go? Mm-hmm. A little over a week to go. So I'm like, it is what it is. They can talk all they want. I'm going to protect my peace. I'm going to protect my family. And I don't need to speak my truth because the people who know us know our truth already. We already went over everything. And again, if people want to jump on the crazy train bandwagon and believe whatever they're reading about us on the internet, then they can. That's okay. Because that's the type of person that I don't want in my life anyway. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with people piecing out on me because they want to believe whatever they're reading. That's fine. I'm okay. I promise. All right. I've got 1, 2 guys for ignoring them and just letting them waste their time. I don't read it. I read none of it. Matt has to go in there for attorney purposes, which is annoying slightly because then, he reads it. And we have customers who do send us some of the things that obviously that they think.
So I think it's funny when they're always like, right Matt or right Pam, like we're in there like.
I don't even go in there. No. I don't go in there, period, point blank. I haven't. Right. I don't need that shit in my life. Matt does go in to get things periodically for our attorney, our fake attorney. which they're going to be really surprised when they're served a notice. But that's besides the fact. However, I don't ever go in there. Chelsea does not ever go in there. Again, I have customers, and my customers, some of them are on this live, who actually send me screenshots, and it's not to be mean, it's for things for our attorney. They'll be like, this is X, Y, and Z. This should probably go to the attorney. And I say, thanks, I appreciate it, and I send it right over to Matt. I don't go in there. I ain't got no time or energy for that. And even if I did have time, I wouldn't be wasting my time on that. I can assure you that. But Matt does go in there. He doesn't live on there. He hasn't gone on in a few days, but it's for, again, attorney purposes. But I don't go in there. So y'all can, again, you can knock your socks off and say whatever you want. I don't care. The best is like, and there's stuff like, Amber, I've already talked to the attorney about that. It's the attorney who's dragging his feet now. And Matt he had a discussion with the attorney this week. They were supposed to have a discussion today, but the attorney didn't answer. And then, as you know, weekend, attorney took vacation for two weeks in between here. So I've already said that. We've been doing this since May. April. So it'll happen, but I have to just be patient, I guess, and just wait a little bit longer. It was supposed to happen this week, but every time I say it's supposed to happen next week, it doesn't happen. So I'm not even going to say it's going to happen next week or the following week. I don't know. It's annoying, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I can't make it go any faster. All right. Oh, and the reason we're not just sending cease and desist letters is because that's just not enough for me. We were at that point in May, and then a bunch of stuff conspired, and I'm like, that's not enough for Pam Webster no more. I don't want just a cease and desist going out. So that could have happened. I'm not interested in that anymore. All right. Oh, the attorney has been in there. So is what is she, the paralegal?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know if these pants, do they match the shirt? They could. Yeah, I'll grab the shirt. Oh, it'll get figured out. You know what, again, I'm about protecting my peace right now, and I just keep telling myself, the day will come when the truth is out, right, Matt? And everything is in line. Kind of like, and I don't know if you guys are on TikTok, but you know how that, there's that whole situation with that mom and the girl who was obviously, who was bullied, yada, yada, yada. And not yada, yada, because God, it was tragic. But then she got silenced because, they said that she was bullying them, blah, 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 blah. They went to court. She was patient, she was quiet, and the truth eventually came out, and she got justice. And I'm just waiting for that day. It's gonna happen. It could happen, in a few months, or it could happen in a few years, but either way, it's gonna happen. And I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with it taking so long, because a lot of this shit probably would have stopped, but if it takes longer because it means that I'm gonna look even better in the long run, then I'm okay with that. And it's so nice knowing that I'm not the one in the wrong. You know what I mean? And Matt and I had this discussion, a few months ago about how now that he's not drinking and stuff, he feels so good. When I ask, is everything, what's wrong? Are you okay? And he's like, no, I can genuinely be I'm good. It feels so good to know that you haven't done anything.
Yep. It's that clear conscience.
Right. And that's what it is for me. I'm good because all the things that they have accused me of, and that's another thing, guys, the things that they accuse me of, we have to prove our defamation cases on all of this and slander. So when we have the proof, when we get the proof, we hand it to the attorney, and it's just so satisfying because it's we do it now. We provide the proof now. However, there's no court, right? There's no judge, there's no anything. But once that happens, it's going to be there's no oh, she's twisting the story, or oh, they're still lying, or oh, they're doing this. No. It was proven in court.
Right. So, like, let's take something simple that we can talk about.
Go ahead.
Like a foreclosure.
A foreclosure.
Right.
So they're trying to say that we are broke, we foreclosed on our house, yada, yada, yada.
So what did our attorney ask for? He had asked for all of our payments to the bank, all of our mortgage history, all of our, everything from our mortgage company.
And everything publicly listed about our house.
So it's like...
Nowhere in there is there a foreclosure.
How satisfying is it that you know, not even a pre-foreclosure.
Correct.
Not even a missed payment.
Not even a missed payment. But I know that, and we're not like, oh my God, like they found out. No, we know. We're good.
Right.
Like the new rumor is that we had $100,000 lien on our house. That never happened. You can go search for it. Go ahead. There is no $100,000 lien on our house. Never was, never have been. We have always paid our bills on time. I mean, prior to my bankruptcy.
We were owed money.
We were owed money. We were actually suing the builder. And then when we sold the house, we said, we don't want the bad juju, so we're just moving on. We're just going to drop the case. So we actually had to provide to our attorney yesterday the lawsuit that we were drafting up to sue our builder for the money that he owed us that we just never ended up filing. So it's like, for me, it's already satisfying because we know that we're good, but
it's just nice. Like,
it's going to be even better when there is a judge that says it, and that these people who are hiding behind screens have to come face to face with me and try me. Because I'm not guilty, I'm not like raging about it, right? Like because I didn't do anything in the situation, because I have proof of everything, like I'm not angry. I'm more just like, it's annoying. It's what I've told you guys all the time. It's like an annoying gnat, right, Matt? It's like, just go away. You know what I mean? Like, so it'll be so satisfying to me when I have court. It was almost like the DSS case. Like when we got our paper from DSS that was like unfounded, like absolutely crazy. Our DSS lady wrote us like a really long email basically saying these people are crazy, we should take them to court, yada, yada. And I had all of that. And it was so satisfying because I already knew, obviously, that I am not abusing my children. Matt is not abusing our children. Our children are well taken care of. However, it was just that added level of the actual paperwork, which that's another thing that's in the lawsuit, of course. But it's like having that extra added paper is like Matt, they said Matt got a DUI when he got into his car accident. That never happened.
Nope.
And we have proof of that. So it'll be really nice when we go to court and we're like, here you go, defamation and slander and this, and here's all the proof. So it'll just be really, really satisfying. Really satisfying. And I'll be the last one smiling, just like I am now.
Okay. Clothing.
We know of some of them, yes. And the thing is, our attorney wants to make sure that the people that we're going after are like we have a cut and dry, open and closed case. So 4 or 5 of them, we have open and closed cut and dry cases. And they will be alerted when the time comes that this is happening. I mean, we've kind of given them hints. They think we're lying, but again, I don't lie. So when someone comes knocking at their door, surprise, I wasn't lying. So I wasn't lying. Surprise, shouty. Yeah, exactly, Angela. And that's what our attorney is. That's another thing our attorney is talking about, is how they are actively attempting and purposely, what is it called? Tortious interference. Tortious interference of business. Apparently that's illegal.
Well, there's multiple different types of.
Okay. Well, Angie, one of them is my brother as well. And my sister-in-law, who we haven't talked to. I have so much tea on him too that I would just love to share with you guys, but I'm not going to stoop to his level. Mm-hmm. If you only knew, I have so much tea. The tea is piping with my brother. but I tried to protect my mom, you know what I mean, by not sharing the tea, even though, you know, he doesn't talk to my mom anymore. But I just decided that I was just going to be the better person. And it's not about being the bigger person anymore. It's about being the better person. Right, Matt? Like I'm always the bigger person. I always have to be the bigger person. I've always had to be the bigger person. So for me, it's not about being the bigger person anymore. It's about being the better person. And I know I'm the better person. And I will always be the better person. And will I have a moment where maybe I tell somebody off? Yeah. But guess what? I will never stoop to that level and go and stalk people and harass them and, you know, call DSS on them and make up lies about them and spread them all over web pages and try and get them fired from their jobs and try and get people to stop supporting their job. I will never do that shit because I will never be that miserable. That's all I have to say about that. And make up lies about them and spread them all over web pages and try and get them fired from their jobs and try and get people to stop supporting their job. I will never do that shit because I will never be that miserable. That's all I have to say about that. We all have the crazy sibling. We all have the crazy sibling, the crazy aunt, the crazy uncle, the crazy grandma, the crazy parent. We all have one of the crazies in the family, okay? And again, I don't say crazy as a derogatory term, okay? I'm just, you know how I'm saying it. But we have the black sheep, the rogue family member, we'll call them, right, Matt? The rogue family member. We all have one of them. And no one wants to be associated with them, but everybody in your family tells you because they're family, you have to be associated with them, blah, 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 blah. Well, I figured out long ago that I didn't need that shit. And I did not listen to my mom. My mom was not happy about it, but thank God I didn't listen to my mom because here we are. All right, so these pants. A lot of people have been purchasing these pants, and I'm glad. Let me get this shirt, though. I have tie-dye joggers, 20, 20, 20, 20. Okay. Woo, woo! Yes, Ashley. And I'm like, no, I don't got to talk to them. I am Edward Scissorhands up in this bee. I joke about it all the time. Chelsea and I actually both personally joke about it all the time. We always say, people tell you, you can't just cut them out of their life, right? They say, you can't just cut them out of your life. And you're like, watch me. Get your Edward Scissorhands out, ladies. Bye. And then just act like they don't exist. That's what I do. It's worked for me for so long. Okay, so these pants, guys, I am in the pink color. And I stole the spell for myself. Sold 116, SML, 1XL, 2XL, 3XL. That's it. I guess I don't have to wait 5 minutes for everyone to check out. It's radio silence. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm still live.
You are.
Oh, I am? Okay. Well, just nobody's talking to me. Everyone's over me, I guess. It's fine. Just pick a winner.
4 winners, right?
It's like everybody wins. Yeah, I'll pick 4 winners. It's going to be the same people, though. Quite literally. I'm like, should have just stayed on the couch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's just 9 people. I know. All right. Well, here we are.
Well, your chances
are high.
very high.
All right, first person. Where the hell am I? Nope, that's not even this order. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to this page. First person, Kaza Hall. Can I have a piece of paper, please? Kaza! Yay! Marlene, I hope you're okay. Yeah, Melissa, exactly. Kaza Hall, this is your bag. You got the one with the McDonald's gift card. Why? Because it's the first one that I saw. Thank you for shopping. I'm just gonna leave this open. Hopefully I don't draw on anything. Okay, Kaza, I just need you to intercom into Megan. Let her know that you won the bag of freebies and Pam's shipping it back with the live sale. Your name is inside of here. This is yours. Okay? All right, next wiener. I'm not on anybody.
Nope.
Still not on anybody. That's one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, Melissa Jewel Eager. Want to just grab me a bag, please? Yep. Melissa Jewel Eager. You got the one with this cute little palm tree in here. This little palm tree bag action. So you also need to intercom into Megan, please, and let her know you won and that it's coming back. You won the freebie bag and it's coming back in Pam's live sale box. Okay, scanning. Am I on someone?
Nope, top. Good.
Okay, I landed on Mary Stetter. Hey, Mare. Mary Stetta. Okay. Mary, intercom in, please, and let Megan know you won a bag. You got the one with the earbuds in it. They're back there. Okay, last person. Last wiener. I'm refreshing in between. Okay.
Top.
I'm like never on something, guys.
Good.
All right, I am on Chris Finks. Who she got that skirt? Chris Finks. You got the last bag. Woo! Hootie tootie. Oh, Marlene, I have no idea. Yesterday's?
That's just...
I'm like, if it was
Yesterday,
yesterday's,
right?
we're not doing a drawing for that. Yesterday's just goes out in packages. I don't know about any other ones. That's a Chelsea question. I don't do any of those. I only have the white tickets. That's the whole point of me going live earlier tonight. It's because I have to pull the white tickets. After this, I have to end this live, pull the white tickets for the KitchenAid. I just haven't been home. We went to Hawaii, and we were in Hawaii when we were supposed to pull it. And then I was obviously gone in New Jersey working. And then I just got home Saturday night. And well, this week's been crazy because I have been gone for 3 weeks. So that's why I went early this tonight. So I'm gonna do that after. But okay, congratulations, all of my winners. Can you please intercom into Megan and let her know to ship you your freebie bag and that it is coming back. It's from tonight. What is tonight, 7/19?
7/19.
7/19's live sale, and it's coming back in the live sale box. And can you please ship it to X address? If you don't intercom in, Megan will not know to send you that. Can you get the white tickets, please?
Yes.
Yeah, Marlene, I only know my tickets. I don't know about Chelsea's tickets. I know she just pulled a ton the other night. Or was it day? No, I think it was night. The other night she pulled a ton. I only have the white ones. They're in our cabinet. And these are different. These are from a Makeup Junkie sale. They're not from like anything other than just that. Don't pick anything. I have to go live separately.
I was just...
I was like, don't pick anything.
Oh,
That's from a Makeup Junkie sale. My mom has tickets in there. I wonder,
Yes.
could you imagine if my mom wins? Oh my God. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna hop off and then I'm gonna hop back on to do the ticket pull. And then, yeah, I'll post these items to the app and website after. I won't have my pictures in though. I will get them in later tonight, okay? We love you, we appreciate you. Thank you for hanging with us. Sorry about the crazy trolls. We hope to never see them again. Love you guys. The 2000? Yeah, no, Melissa, that just goes in. That just goes in bags. If we're not giving tickets, we don't pull. When there's that many winners, we're just not pulling. We're just literally sending them out in packages. It takes Chelsea far too long to pick 20-something winners. Mm-hmm. We did it with Makeup Junkie, and I'm like, we're never doing that again. It took 500 years for her to pull them. So we're like, we're not doing it. We just send it out in random packages. But that was just yesterday. So whenever those packages from yesterday go out. Okay? All right, guys.
Night.